Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Tuesday evening. I am home, I have eaten, and I decided that I would listen to a podcast. And the podcast is from Sky News. And it's called The War Game. Now, the first episode is about 2.5 minutes or something, and it tells you, who they're going to be speaking to, what they're going to be doing. And the tagline is, Russia knows our weaknesses. Do you? And I was like, okay, yeah, not sure, but let's have a go. I am on episode 2 and I am almost 19 minutes in. The episode's about an hour long. And I'm horrified already. And I'm like, really? This is it? So yeah, that's been quite an awakening. And it hasn't even got to the fact of announcing a state of emergency. I mean, no doubt when it gets to the fact of what a state of emergency means, I'm going to probably have panic attacks or, stress myself out or be shocked and shooketh. And yes, I know it's a podcast. It's fictional. Yes, I know that it's designed to, have that sort of impact, shall we say. But considering it's seemingly based on the knowledge that the rest of the world has about the UK already, yeah, it's not a nice thought. So yeah, I just thought I'd come and tell you that because, there's a lot of stuff going around, etc., etc. And, I thought I would just listen to this and, get a sense of what I need to sort out and what needs to be done, etc. And I didn't realise how quickly the world could turn and things could go very, very squinty. At the moment, like less than 19 minutes in, I think I'm at 18:47 or something. It's basically that the cast of characters from the UK who are like your Home Secretary, your Defence Secretary, your Prime Minister, etc., who are all like politicians and defence people, people who have done this job before. They have all seemingly been wakened at stupid o'clock in the morning because Russia's shot some missile things at the UK. And I was like, okay, yeah, expected that. Then they told me how many they'd shot. I was like, okay, not liking that, but... And then they told me the capabilities of us preventing those things getting us. Not impressed with that at all. And then they got to the next bit and I was just like, I'm going to go and do my video now because, oh my goodness, what is this about? So yeah, that's where I am at the moment. So I thought I would come and tell you and go, wow, somebody dropped the ball somewhere. So yeah. So it's been interesting so far in a rather terrifying way. But, it's going to be one of those rabbit holes, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to go make myself another cup of tea and get myself settled, possibly with a shopping list, and just see how these things are supposed to work. And the thing is, we all know that, that there are these scenarios played out in every government, well, not every government department, but every country's government, etc. But as the girl who came in just before I sort of paused it, the narrator type person, and she's like, we're just stopping to say, this is a game. This is fictional. But this is what happened to Ukraine. And I was like, oh yeah. So yeah. And it's amazing how easily these things can start on the whim of some person. So yeah, me and my tea are going to get comfortable again, and I'm going to go and listen to the rest of this and educate myself, because I think educating yourself on something like this is probably a good idea. So yeah, I'm off to go and do that. You can probably hear the sound effects of the wind outside. That's because the back door's open. It's really quite sunny here, so the dog's got the door open, just wandering backwards and forwards. The cat's been in and out, etc., etc. So I'm going to go and sit down and listen to the rest of this first episode, and then we'll see how far I get with the next one, if I get to the next one. Catch you later.